Hey guys, Rusty K here. This is what the bench starts to look like during the summer when I haven't been out here. So I'm going to clean up the bench here, and I'm sure you guys go through the same thing, but this thing's gotten quite to be the catch-all and the mess out here. I guess this is what I've been working on. This is the Nova still a work in progress. We'll get this all fixed up, but got the Nova box here. I tend to put all my stuff that I'm working on into one Tupperware container so I have all the parts together, but my goodness, what a mess. Get the stuff back up on the shelf, get this all cleaned up. Got some bare metal foil laying around, that's always nice. Put that in the Nova box. Q-tips laying around. This will be nice and exciting for you guys. Watch me clean my bench. Look at this, I need to empty this. Look at that. That needs to be emptied big time. But haven't actually sat down here in probably, I don't know, I'd say a month and a half during summer. But figure I'll let you guys get a look at the bench and see what a mess it is. Airbrush is just laying around. Look at that. What a slob I am. I've been working on the 66 Nova. Look at this. All this stuff just laying around. Cup, I don't know why. It needs to be filled up with beer. Nova's laying around. So object of this is to get this bench cleaned up so I can get back to working on this Nova and get this thing going, get this thing finished. I'll give you guys just a quick look at the Nova again here once I get my workspace back to where it needs to be. Of course, half the stuff I'm just moving from one area and putting to another. Here's something you don't see on a bench very often, a shower head. I changed a shower head in one of the bathrooms a couple days ago, and of course, where did everything fall? On my bench. The old shower head. Get all this stuff. I'm going to need this. Okay, we're starting to see the bench again. So that's always a good thing. I tend to take down all my paints that I'm working with at one time, but then sometimes they seem to never make it back where they're supposed to go. So I end up with a sloppy bench and a bunch of these popsicle sticks things. I use these to tape a lot of parts to when I'm painting. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, be careful with these. Don't want to hurt yourself. Safety first. Well, my wife's going to need these. She's probably mad that these are out here. Uh-oh. Take those back inside. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Screwdriver. You guys having fun watching me clean my bench? I know I would be. What a good time. You don't let it get like this, you don't have to clean it. But over the summer, this thing sort of became a catch-all. And these things are nice. These things come in handy if you don't have a set of these to clean your airbrush out. Some tweezers, files, some alligator clips. Oh, I'm going to need that. Can't lose that. Okay, we're getting there. You know what I also need to do is I need to wipe down some of these things. These things have been sitting out here starting to get dusty. I don't store these in the best place in the world. This is out in my garage. Don't forget we were at Rusty's, Rad Rod's garage. Okay, we're getting there. I can start to see the workspace come back alive. My future. Squeeze bottles are great. Airbrush stuff. Okay. We're starting to make some progress here. Drill bit. I tend to send stuff like this on this little pad here, you know, little firm grip thing to know where everything is. Okay. Trash. You can imagine what it looks like back there. Over there is still the area where the diorama was started. Haven't even been back there in months and months. So, there we have it. The bench is semi-assembled. If you guys remember, I'm working on the 66 Nova. Got to get this thing back done to being worked on. But I am back at the bench. I'm actually going to do some work tonight. And now that the son's back in school, he does have some extracurricular activities that we take him to during the week. He started high school this year. He's in the marching band, so it's pretty active with that. But I'm looking forward to getting some more bench time in. It's time to get the 66 Nova done, completed. I would say I'd have this done probably the next week, and then move on to whatever I'm going to work on next. But I got to get this thing filled up. As you can see, I'm only 4 models in. Those of you that are new to the channel, some of the past builds that I've done, I think the first build I ever did coming back was the Camaro. That was the first build in 40 plus years. The second build I did was the Ford 57 Ford. This is the Ford Custom. As you can see, I made a mistake and put the axle on backwards so the wheels are sitting up. I could just pop that out and reverse it, but this was the second build that I did. You guys remember that one? The third build that I did was the Coupe. That was the third build that I did. Getting better and better, I think, you know. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then you guys remember my frustrations, with the truck, that this is going to end up in my yard, the junk yard. I couldn't get this to sit flat. I did go ahead and make a bed for it, but you know, this one came out okay, but couldn't get that bed to lay flat for whatever reason. But that was the last build, and then now I'm working on the Nova. So I'm 5 builds in, getting there. Got to get this thing complete. But I just wanted to give you guys an update and a little boring watch of me cleaning my bench. But it's back in shape. Should be good to go. Get some work done and hopefully get this thing done. I need to get this thing done and out of my life. It's been a while since I've had a chance to work on it, but we should get her done. So, guys, it's nice to be back at the bench, and I'll be catching up and watching all the videos. Just sort of catching up on everything after summer being over, and we'll get back at it. Peace out, guys.